Hey everybody, this is the California Mojave Gardener here. And look how big my plant is. Now this plant actually came from another plant that's outside that's thriving. But this one here is the sucker. I took the sucker off and let me show you what I did, because like I told you before, putting it in water did not give roots. Did not make roots at all. So let me show you what I did. Boom. Hi-ya. I don't know if y'all can see that. See that? See that? Let me move this over. What I did, the reason why the water looks kind of murky is because I put a little bit of 511 in here. All right? And I got a regular air pump, the ones that you get for your fish. Let me show you. Boom, pot out. How you like me now? And all I did was put it in here with the 511 water and let it do its thing for 2 weeks. And then this is a new one. Now you see this one. See? There's nothing going on, right? It's starting to. It's starting to. I don't know if you can see it closely. You see them little bumps? See those little bumps? Yeah, those little white specks. That is where the roots are gonna grow. So I just stick it right back in the water along with the oxygenated water. You know I'm trying to say it right. And let me show you one of my others. Where are you? Okay, I just put in there the other day. Where's that one, right? I'm trying to find it, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, this one came off of another one. Look at them roots. Look at them roots. Yes. I can cut the tip off. See, now what's going to happen is there's part of your stem that's going to get soft. See that? But you just cut right below it and just make sure that you don't cut any of the roots. So this one was immersed in water. That's how come nothing happened. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and throw that one away. So now we have people in here. I need to clean this water out. And nothing going on. Okay, I think, let's see. I'm trying to see. Just take them out for the moment. See if I can see. Oh, there go roots. See those roots? See the roots starting? Oh yeah. Let's see. There's a root on here. I don't know if you can see it. See that little white thing, little white string? See that little white string? That's a root. And yeah, it's time for me to clean this out. But I have a regular vase, a regular small vase. Put some water in it, put some 511 in it, just a teaspoon of 511, and then put your water in. And then grab your hose and let it do what it do. And give it about 2 to 3 weeks. You're gonna see something majorly happening. So that is an upgrade that I wanted to give you. This one right here, I just took off of the plant maybe a week ago. I didn't get a chance to show y'all, but it has really, really good roots. So here's water. Here's my seed starter mix that's in here. So I'm letting the, you know what? I'm having trouble talking. I'm letting it suck the water up from the bottom. But I don't have to. For the first day, you can actually go ahead and wet it. Because to tell you the truth, you don't want your roots to go, oh, it's dry, I'm dying, I'm dying. So, I'm gonna let that water go down. It always does this. That's because I use the, let me show you. the Berkey seed starter mix. Usually I add stuff in it, but this time I just didn't want to. So I'm gonna take this one out of the water, put it right here, and let the water go down. Then I'm gonna add some more water on top and let it all go down until it starts coming out the bottom. When it starts coming out the bottom, I know that it's hydrated, and it will look like that. So just gonna let it go ahead, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clean this out and put some more 511, and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. This is all I put in here. Just a teaspoon. Believe me, I can smell it from here. That's all you need. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give me some water, and I'll be right back. All right, see, that's as much as I'm gonna put in there. I got some 511 pieces still floating in there, even though I stirred it. Now, this here, as you're looking at it, I usually sit it in here. Let me tell you, it does produce a lot of suds. Okay, don't put this at the top. Put it in there. Put it all the way in there. All the way. You see how it's foaming up? That's the reason why I have the water and the 511 so low, because I knew this was going to happen. See, I'm knocking them down right now, so to show you how much of the water in 511. That's all you want to put in there, because once you drop this bad boy in there, that's what you're gonna get. That right there. And it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. That's why I put it in a bowl. Okay? That's why I only put a small amount in there. Just for that reason. I'm gonna have to clip it. Give me a second. Alright, you see that? Sorry about that. I'm working with one hand here. See all that? That's what's gonna happen. Now, my friend is keeling over because he thinks he's dying. So, and you don't have to push him all the way down to the water. All you have to do is put him to where the foam is. Because the foam, ooh, look at that. I think I'm gonna need a bigger bowl. Hi. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna change bowls. And yes, this gets on your hands. You wash your hands, you're fine. No biggie. All right. So then I want to put this one back in. Put it where the foam is. Put it where the foam is. That's really all you want. Is to just put it where the foam is. The foam will keep it you know, I can't talk right now. But it will keep it fed. It will keep it moisturized and oxygenated. That's it. Mouth get tongue-tied. And then, since these three, you see, are in here, I'm first of all going to take a picture. All right. Now, what's going to happen is, after a while, the suds are going to come down and be in the bowl. But once the water starts to evaporate. Now, since I put 511 in here and water in here, as you can see, it's not even in the water, it's in the suds. Don't even have to worry about it no more. Don't have to put no more water in it, don't have to put no more 511 in it. That little bit of 511 is gonna go a very long way. So, those three are gonna turn into this, which is gonna turn into that. I just planted this, and it wasn't this big. It was actually this big last week, and look at it now. I have to put a stake in it and everything just to keep it up. So, that is how you get roots from a branch that you cut. Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing one. Sucker. Okay. So, I take the sucker off. All right. When you take it off, take some of the leaves off. Now you got those two leaves. I'm going to take them two off. And I'm going to put it in here somewhere. See, now remember, it's only this big. I'm gonna put it right in all that foam till I feel the top of the vase. Oh, it's pushing it out. It's so light, it's pushing it out. So I'm gonna have to push it further in. It's still pushing it out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. If it don't go in, then I could just literally sit it right here. Ooh, I think I put a little too much 511. You say, Angela, you touching that? It's got that stinky 511. Yeah, but I know what soap and water is, and it comes straight off. So I'm not going to move that one, and we're going to see that one in a week to see how it's doing. Well, that's all I wanted to tell you, that I actually, after the trials and tests that I've been doing, if you go back and look in my video, you will see them. I found one that actually works, and I'm sitting here making a mess. Now, this one here, the reason why I put a lot of dirt on it, because of the foam, it made roots up to here. So the stem is this big, but it made roots all the way up to here. Wherever the stem is, wherever the foam is hitting, that's going to start making stems. Okay? Trying to get that out the way so you guys can see. But it's just pumping it out. That's what happens when you put too much 511 in there. And I think a teaspoon was maybe too much. Probably only needed a half a teaspoon. But like I said, I'm not going to move that one out the way at all. We're going to wait until a week, and we're going to come back and we're going to investigate. All right? So this is what you do. Thought I would share this with you. So this is what you do when you want roots to grow on to your adoptive plants, the plants that you pull from other plants. Now all of these, this one and this one, they all came from the yellow pear tomato plant that I have in the back. So this is all, this is it. I got a mess to clean up. Everybody have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you after a week. Ciao.